Okay, we're here with Mr. and Mrs. Zola. They're Kevin Zola, our senior president's parents. And so, Mr. and Mrs. Zola, our first question we're going to ask you tonight is, what are some of your fondest memories of Kevin's time here at NU?
One of the first memories was when he called me up and made the team. He was thrilled, I was thrilled. Called Pam up at work and told her, and it's just been a great ride ever since. It's kind of like been an extension from high school. He played 4 years of high school, captain on his last year, and he said, well, I think I'm going to try out for the team in Niagara, but we'll see. I don't know if I'll make it. He was concerned he wouldn't make it, but he just said he'd give it a shot, and he made the team and was thrilled from there. Made the all-rookie team his freshman year, and it's been a great experience. It extended his competitive hockey playing a lot longer than we ever thought, and it's very bittersweet now after the end of his senior game in his senior year to be kind of done. Well, we still have playoffs, but things are coming to a close quickly here.
Yeah, I think just the fact that he's had a chance to play very competitive hockey for 4 years with a great program that's afforded him a chance to do a lot of travel and just, as I said, play another 4 years of some very excellent hockey.
Okay, so now it's 4 years later from that first day when Kevin called you guys. So what kind of growth have you seen in Kevin over these 4 years? I mean, he's about to graduate in a few months and he's moving on to great things after this. So we want to hear how you guys feel about his experience so far.
Go ahead.
Well, it's he's had to live on his own, so he's had to do the balance now of the last few years he's been living in a house, not just in a dorm. So he's had to balance managing his own life and managing his studies, as well as managing hockey. So we've had a chance to see him really grow into a young man who's doing all of that very successfully. So that's been fun for us to see, and we appreciate the contribution Niagara and both academically and as part of his hockey program has had a role in that.
I think that also with being part of the hockey program, the club hockey program, we're really pleased with the caliber of people he's hanging around with. Basically he's hanging around with mostly kids from the hockey team, young men from the hockey team. We see him after games, and we hang out with them a little bit. We go out to dinner, take some boys out to dinner after games, and they're very respectful young men. It's a nice caliber of young men he's hanging around with, and it's all attributed from the hockey program. It's come from there, and we're really happy with the program itself, the coaching staff, Father Hubbard. Everybody, it's a really nice fit for our young, for our son, and we really enjoyed it. We learned a lot.
I would like